Okay, welcome back. It's my Let's Play of Final Fantasy X on the PC. Long time no see. So yeah, I have been a busy bee. There's a lot of rhyming I just did. Okay, so well, first of all, there was the celestial weapons. So here's Titus's celestial weapon, the Calibolg. Break damage limit, that lets you go up to 99,999. Pretty important. Triple overdrive, that charges your overdrive 3 times as fast. Evade and counter, and magic counter. Yeah, I mean, evade and counter, not bad. I don't know if I've ever... Orin's Moss Immune, break damage limit, triple overdrive, first strike, which is good, and counter attack. And God Hand, triple overdrive, double AP, stupid, and Gillionaire, which is stupid. Truth be told, for what we're going to do, the celestial weapons are not that good. Orin's is okay. But really, I should be using something else for Titus and Riku. The problem is this break damage limit. You need that on a weapon for it to be usable. And it takes, I'm pretty sure, 99 dark matter. Dark matter is the rarest item in the game. And I guess you could find, if you can find a weapon that has break damage limit on it with 4 slots, so like this for Orin, we could work with that. So I guess that's probably the better way to do it. Let me see if I even have... I have Kaiser Knuckles for Riku, which isn't perfect. Actually, both of these could work. If we ignore the break damage limit, we would want triple overdrive, which is winning formula. I'd have to look up that. And then we'd also probably want maybe 1 MP cost, I think is recommended. Really, the reason you don't want celestial weapons is because of the damage scaling with HP. Unless you're at full health, your damage goes down with a celestial weapon, unless you're Orin. So Orin's is fine, but I should probably just do this real quick for Titus and Riku, just to make it a better bet. So, yeah, I think I'll do that. So let me just look up winning formula as this automatically starts scrolling up towards the top. You can bribe for 900,000 gil. We can get 16 of them. It's pretty slow. Well, I mean, that's pretty expensive. 'Cause I think you need... Oh, no, you only need 30 of them to get triple overdrive. Okay, so we can do that. So let's go... A sandworm. Okay. So there's a mechanic in here called Bribe, the special ability. And it lets you throw a bunch of money at a monster. They leave. There are, specific amounts that you want to bribe. And then in the aftermath, you'll get a special certain item from a given monster for a certain bribe amount. So spending 900,000 to bribe a sandworm to leave gives you a number of winning formulas. We got 14. which is a bit of a low ball. But let me just check. Okay, so we need a total of 60. Let's say a 15 average. That's 4 more bribes. No, I fucked up the math. So it's like 3 more bribes. Okay, we can do this. Okay, let's go again. I don't know what the sandworm does with that much money. I guess he retires. He lives a good life. Okay, so it missed. That does not mean you have to bribe another 900,000. You just have to bribe like 1 more, and it'll be like, oh, okay, 900,001. Got it. I'd like to get a number higher than 14. I guess that's not going to happen. Let's go again. It is a bummer because I do like how Titus's celestial weapon looks. $11. Holy shit. Okay, we have enough though. Okay, and then yeah, probably 1 MP cost. Nothing else is really that incredible at this point in the game. Counter is such a small... It just doesn't... But I mean, it's not like I spend a lot of MP anyways, but sure. Alright. And now we have some true weapons. Motherfucking Excalibur. And the Kaiser Knuckles. That does not sound as cool. Alright, so that's the weapons sorted. Okay, good. Good. Armor. So... there's really, like, a couple schools of thought. Well, really it comes down to, do you want to do break HP limit or not? Because normally your HP maxes out at 9,999, right? Break HP limit lets you go up to 99,999. Which you'd think, oh my gosh, you of course want that. Well, not exactly. Most of the game is designed around 9,999 HP. Meaning, say you cast an elixir on yourself. It doesn't heal you to full, necessarily. It heals you for 9,999. Same with X potions, you know, anything like that. A Phoenix down does not heal you to half your health. It heals you to half your health up to 9,999. Stuff like that. And for the Dark Aeons, it's like they hit hard, yeah, but they don't hit for more than 9,999 that you can't, like, avoid it in some way, I guess. Like, it's not necessary to break the HP limit to beat the Dark Aeons. I decided to go for it just because I've never really done it. And I figured, what the hell? But I did not, as you notice, go for 99,000 HP, as you'll see in a second. The other thing, auto haste, of course, is very, very useful. Auto regen, I was a little questionable on that. People recommended it, but maybe I should have gone with auto phoenix instead. But anyways, the most important thing there, though, arguably the best ability in the game, is ribbon. Ribbon protects from almost every status effect, just like every other game. It costs 99 dark matters each to put on an armor, and as I said, it's the rarest item in the game. But you can get items that do have ribbon on it, and in fact, this piece that Titus is wearing, I picked up. It had ribbon and break HP limit on it already, so that saves you 198 dark matter, which is just hours of work. So that was pretty good. So yeah, everybody is wearing the same set of HP limit, ribbon, auto haste, auto regen. Should be pretty solid. There's different variations you can do for your endgame armor. Auto protect, auto shell, auto phoenix, things like that. But then, yeah, so stat maxing. As you can see, Titus is he's got the sphere grid covered. They all have the sphere grid covered, all three of them. Blah blah blah. Plenty of work. Oh, Riku missed one there, and one there. It doesn't really matter. And so if you look at stats, we have 255 in strength, defense, magic defense, agility, and luck. As I mentioned previously, evasion and accuracy are not necessary as long as your luck is maxed out, because with maxed luck, you will always dodge and you will always crit. So you don't have to worry about hitting, because critting is better. MP is at 999. And HP is at 50,000, give or take. So if you look over around the sphere grid, you can sort of see... Yeah, I started right here. This is where the conquest started. And so you can sort of see, okay, this is the strength section. And then, alright, I pretty much ended strength around here. That was enough. Then we went into defense, and we got defense going down here, down here, down here. Plenty of defense. I had to get a lot of defense. Then we moved on to magic defense, and this is all magic defense over here. Then we moved on to luck. Luck probably took the longest, I would say, because both the luck spheres and the fortune spheres, to activate them, only came in groups of 2 every time you killed an enemy, and they were not quick enemies to kill. Even with speed up and all that shit, it took a while. So luck took quite a while to max out, but you know, up and around and up and around, and I think luck ended here. Then we moved on to agility, blah blah blah, agility, then magic, and then finally HP. So each HP sphere gives 300 hit points, which means to get 99,000 HP requires, I think the professional term is a metric fuckload of HP spheres. You pretty much have to redo the entire sphere grid in order to get that. Because you have to clear out a lot of the shitty nodes. And then that requires you to boost up your other stats because you deleted some, and it's just... I got to 50,000. I was like, oh, "Fuck it, I'm done. I don't care to get 99,000. I'm fine with this." You can just see so many of those H's. Look at all those H's across this whole board. Just so many. Yuck. That's just for 50,000. So yeah, that's what we got. I guess that's about it. I didn't do every side thing in the game. Actually, I skipped a bunch of side stuff this time. Because a lot of it involves Yuna and summons and, Aeons. And we're not using Yuna, so I don't care to get that. I skipped some other minor things, because really I was just focusing... This is definitely the farthest that I've ever gone with stat maxing. Yeah, I've never done this. So, this will be interesting. We're going to try some Dark Aeons. I know a few of them we're absolutely going to be killing, no problem. But once we get higher up, it's anybody's guess. In the North American version of the game originally, on the PS2, the hardest monster in the game was an original Monster Arena creation, the Nemesis. To get that, it required you capturing 10 of every monster in the game, and then defeating all the area conquest creations here, and the species conquest and original conquests, or original monsters. And some of those are pretty tricky, unless you're maxing your stats. Once you do all that, finally you unlock Nemesis, and he was the hardest monster in the North American version. But he was actually, like, I don't know if he was nerfed in the original version or not, but I just did him. I killed him. It's really not that tough. With max stats, I didn't struggle too much. As long as you have auto life. I used Riku's mixes to auto life me like 5 times, but yeah. So if you can do that, I think you can do a few Dark Aeons. But all right, let's port an airship. The first Dark Aeon,
we're counting on you,
is Baleful, of course, over on Visay.
Here we go.
Where we got the original Baleful. Whoops. All right, so let's head over into town. Isn't that the way? Oh, this is the way towards town. Okay.
Infidel! Prepare to charge!
Alright, we have our first Dark Aeon, Dark Baleful, who looks like Baleful, but palette swap. He has 800,000 HP, which is, well, really not that much. When you're doing pretty much 100,000 each time, he's not going to last too long. There you go. Doesn't get a turn. Alright. So that's... yeah, you definitely do not need max stats to kill Dark Baleful.
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
You are a bad man. I don't know who you are and why you can summon this thing that could, you know, defeat sin, pretty much. But, okay. So somewhere around, yep, there is a Ject Sphere. This might be the last one I need.
Smallest heap of huts I ever seen.
Now, that looks like a fine place to live. Orin,
My lord?
when this is over, could you bring Yuna here? I want her to lead a life far away from this conflict.
You have my word. I will bring her here.
Thank you, Orin. You're a good friend.
What are you guys doing? Let's go! I'm so hungry I could eat a shoe puff whole.
Sorry. Well, let's go then.
Whoa, hold up. How does Ject at this point know about shoe puffs? Unless this took place after his first encounter with a shoe puff at the Moonflow. But that wouldn't make any sense. This is miles and miles. This is the first step. What? Huh? Anyways, I guess that was not the last one I needed for Orin's final overdrive. I've never seen his final overdrive, so I was trying to get it. I'll have to go over the list again, I guess. Anyways, let's speed this process up. Our next step is to go to the island.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
And we're going all the way to the end of the desert to take on Dark Ifrit, who also should not prove to be too much of a problem. Like I said, I really don't know if we'll run into much issues until Dark Anima. But who knows? Maybe everything comes up Dark Aeons and they just wipe the floor with me. Nothing over there now that home is gone. But then we still have Blitz, you see? Ball, I think we forgot something. Do I have to talk to you? My child is lost in the ruins of home. Please help me to find my child. Yes, of course I will. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, wait a minute. This is just a cliff. Where is she gone? I don't know. Let's ask the big Dark Ifrit that's sitting right here. Maybe he ate it. I will check over here. You go check on this giant monster that could destroy the planet. Oh. I thought it was an instant encounter. You check by the cliff. I was by the cliff. I'll check again, just to make sure. Look at that smile on her face. What an asshole. Oh my god, it was a guy in disguise. Alright, Dark Ifrit has 1.4 million HP, which means it will take us 14 turns to kill. You'll see that Dark Ifrit can actually harm us. Now, if we didn't have break HP limit, that would hurt quite a bit. Now, if we had auto protect or just protect, that would help. But for us, we can just sort of tank on through it. And now, let's do a good old blitz ace. This'll be good. Ooh, eat. Oh. Fuck! I fucked up. It's a lot cooler if you make that, but alright, sure. So you'll notice, yeah, even with 255 strength, max strength, you do not do 99,000 damage on each of those Blitz Ace hits. Alright, we will use Entrust. That sends your overdrive to another character. And then we can do Blitz Ace again and maybe not fuck up the final hit. So if we were using the Celestial weapon right now instead of this, I would be doing much less damage with each of those hits. Titus is not at full HP. Oh, thank God. There you go. Alright. Not too bad. Uh-oh. You're dead.
Let's go.
Alright. That was that. Moving along. Our next stop is the Thunder Plains. For, you guessed it, Dark Ixion. Ooh.
You're counting.
I know, you're counting on me. I think I'll handle it. Don't worry.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Let's save just in case. So we do have auto saves. We're just gonna talk to this
You
gentleman.
heathen!
I'm no heathen. You're a heathen. We chase after him. We don't get struck by any lightning in the process.
Something up there?
Let's go.
Uh-huh. Oh, shit. Sorry. Okay. So Dark Ixion has 1.2 million HP, so a little bit less. More importantly, though, he's just a piece of shit that can't really hit you. So, don't have to worry about that. But, he does have a high defense. He has 220 defense. For some reason, Orin can do it, but the others can't. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe I don't understand numbers and stuff. But I don't think we'll be... Yeah, that's not too big of a problem. We could really just put on auto battle and win this. Okay. I mean, it's like, you know, if you didn't have HP limit, he would die probably, and then we would just have Auto Phoenix. He'd get revived, and we'd keep going. And yeah, I mean, it's really not necessary for a lot of things. But I've never done it. I wanted to do it, but I just didn't. I didn't have the patience to get max HP. Strike the final blow upon the summoner that appears with a thunder's roar. Fuck you say? What? What? Oh, we're not done? Okay. Apparently we have to go again. It's the exact same fight? Okay. Let's do it this way then. How about this? This is how you kill a Dark Aeon. There you go. Easy peasy. Okay, now we killed it. Okay, next stop is Makalania Temple.
You're counting.
I know you're counting on me. Let's take off auto battle, just in case.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
And guess which Dark Aeon will be fighting near Makalania Temple?
Fool! To come back to Makalania Temple, a traitor! Traitor! Find your salvation on the far plane!
Okay, so Dark Shiva has 1.1 million HP, so they're getting weaker. I mean, that's 12 hits. It's really not too many. And I'm actually going easy because I'm not even using quick hit. So be done before they even get a turn, but there you go. That's her turn. I hope it was worth it. Oh, we might get to see overdrive from her. Here we go. This could be just a death. Just, we're done. Wipe the floor with us. I'm okay watching it. I always like this one. Yeah. Holy shit, we did die. Okay. It's not like I'm shocked that like, oh god, we died. I mean, these are the hardest enemies in the game, pretty much. So that's how it is. But now I know we have to. So there are really two options there. We can do quick hits, which is what I'll probably do. Alternatively, you just mix with Riku and you put auto life. So you just come back to life after that. Both are valid options. And we might have to do both. We'll see how the quick hits go.
Fool! Traitor! Find your salvation on the far plane!
The only problem with quick hit is I have to keep going down these options. You could just set the cursor to memory instead of default, but so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want her to get a turn before she has her overdrive. That's 9. Let's pass. Okay. Oh, it's gonna get pretty close, actually. I hope this is it. Alright, perfect. Yeah. Snap my finger. That's not like, oh man, I'm so elite at this game and I'm the best at RPGs and shit. But, whatever. We done it. You wanna fight? You wanna fight me? You see what I just beat? Are you joking? What is wrong with... I'm gonna beat the shit out of your stupid things, and then I'm gonna kill you. How about that? Dumbass. Okay, where do we go next? Okay. I know where to go. I know where we're going. Yeah, we'll just speed this process up a little bit. That's funny that they were like, oh, you killed our Dark Shiva, who has over 1 million hit points, but we'll send these guys at you, which have like 800. That'll stop you. You gotta admire their courage. Although I don't know about the courage of these monsters that they summon. Like, what choice do they have? Oh well. Okay. We're cleaning up shop. Next step is Xanarkand Ruins.
You're counting.
Yes, you are counting.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
There's a save point somewhere in here, right? Yeah. So we're of course going in here to kill Dark Bahamut, which is a really badass thing to say. I don't recall killing Dark Bahamut last time. I feel like I must have done it, but no, I don't know if I did. I don't think I ever did. I think this might be the first time I've ever killed Dark Bahamut. Well, hopefully. Let's not count our birds before they come out the oven. This is the perfect save spot. Those others were pointless. Oh! Pretty badass looking. Okay, so Dark Bahamut. He has 4 million HP, which is quite a bit. That is 41 attacks from us. Probably more. He has a really high defense. And every 5 attacks that he takes, that he gets, every time he gets hit 5 times, he uses Impulse, which will hit everybody and does some shit to us. So that'll be fun. We're gonna start by doing a mix. I just want auto life just in case. He's gonna do an overdrive at some point. We're gonna have to eat it, and it's probably gonna wipe us out. So let's just be prepared. I'm hoping this overdrive is not to spell auto life. Otherwise, we might be screwed. Okay. Well, there was the auto life. Okay. Well, keep going. Let's Blitz Ace. Oh, that's weak. Weak. He has 234 defense, which is quite a bit. Oh, I'm dead. I could actually survive that. You may be wondering why the impulse the second time did an insane amount of damage. That's because, the first impulse did power, armor, mental, and magic break, which halves your stats. That's really bad. Let's see. Huh. Basically, yeah, I need to dispel any breaks that I get hit with. That's pretty much my only recourse. But let's do quick hit. It's slow, ironically, and that's really bad damage. Why is Orin hitting so hard? I feel like that has to be some celestial weapon shit. That has to be. These numbers do not make sense otherwise. I feel like I was lied to. If I die again, I might try switching out weapons. Alright, so let's look at... You know, if you showed me some shit that I could look at. Did I cast Holy? Did I click on the... Fuck, I clicked on the wrong one. I was like, why is it not showing me my status ailment? What is this? Well, that's why. That's really funny. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's hit him properly this time. Ah, it's still shit. Something's going on with me not having a celestial weapon. There is literally no difference between Titus and Orin's stats, other than the fact that Orin has a celestial weapon. And we know that celestial weapons fuck with damage numbers. But Orin's should be doing the most damage when he's lowest on health, but he's doing 99 at full health, so something's fucked. Something is fucked. Just because I think an impulse might kill him. I'd rather not. Riku survived. That's impressive. Okay. Mega Flare does not spell auto life. That's good. Riku can just throw it right back on. But I know there's going to be an impulse at some point. I feel like I'm just like wasting turn if I attack with anyone but Orin. It's an interesting concept. Let me just... Let me just put auto life on instead of using the mix. And let's just try quick hitting with Orin. If I dispel the breaks off the other characters, it dispels the auto life. Which, you know, if they're not doing anything anyways, I guess it's not a huge deal, but let's just try this strategy for a second. Okay. I mean, obviously, at this point, I'd prefer to be at full health. And I guess these two assholes could be spending their turns casting Kiraga. But this works. This is acceptable to me. So next time he gets hit, he's gonna get his overdrive. So let's pump the brakes for a second. Like, it's really not necessary to have auto life on everybody. If something wipes the party, as long as one person's there, they can just Mega Phoenix. But I don't know, it feels lame to leave somebody out. Alright, well, at this point... Yeah. Okay, we don't... we don't want an impulse followed by Mega Flare. That's how we end up dead. So the question is, how many hits do I have available to me before he impulses? I don't really think I want to take that risk in this situation. I know he's not about to do it. I say, like, as he does it. Okay, let's just speed that up a little bit. Okay. No, nobody go yet. Nobody move. Just in case I trigger an impulse, I need to have full life. Okay. Let's continue with our Orin strategy. For now. Trigger an impulse at some point, but that will not be a problem. It's fine. Doing good. There it is. Okay, now the problem is... Well, it's really not that big of a deal. We just dispel the brakes on Orin. Which doesn't dispel auto life. Okay, well, screw me then. What the hell do I know? Oh god, Kuraga with with magic break. Okay. That was pointless. Mega elixir though for a little bit more. Do another quick hit. Okay, good. Now you throw auto life back on. All right, he's looking weak. That's good. But we're in another situation where I cannot risk an impulse followed by Mega Flare. So we have to wait it out. So we will do exactly that. It's a little lame, I agree. But hey, if it wins the battle, nothing else matters. Unless you're cheating, then that's bad. But as long as you win the battle using legitimate tactics, you're okay. Why did you not come back? That's the question on my mind. Well, I can't risk hitting him because that would be a potential game over. Just throw an auto life real quick. We countered. That's good. That's free damage. Riku, why are you so slow? All right. Let's do this, followed by this, followed by this, followed by this. That's fine. Put auto life back on him. I think we got this in the bag unless I suddenly become stupid. What are the odds of that happening? Okay, so dispel on good old Orin. I mean, I guess it worked out that only Orin can do damage. It worked out just fine. Should be okay. There's only 3 hits. Okay. And you can... Wouldn't be the end of the world if Riku actually attacked there. Now I think we wait it out. I mean, I'd like to say just hit him and kill him, but that's not guaranteed to kill him. So we wait, and we die. Hooray for auto life. God's gift to the world. Okay. At this point, we're just gonna have... I actually did not need to mix. That's really just wasting ingredients. But since I already skipped the other 2, we could have just all auto-lifed each other. But okay, we'll have Riku do the hard work. Alright, so this should... No, 1 hit after this will do an impulse. There's the impulse. Which is fine. Now we repeat with the dispel. And we might get a kill pretty soon. It's 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, 4 hit. Stop. Yeah, we have enough. Well, nah. Okay. That's okay. Good. Oh god, thank god. Thank god Orin survived, otherwise that would have been game over. But I know what I'm doing. Don't you forget it. No, play it safe. I'm gonna play it safe. You can't tell me otherwise. Okay. One hit. Two hit. It's gotta be real close. 3 hit. Uh-huh. 4 hit. Five hit. Nice. Oh! That's a tough fight. That's a real good fight. Okay. Well, we're not done with Dark Aeons, but we are done with this video. So, hopefully next time we'll kill the rest of the Dark Aeons. We'll, kill the rest of the bosses in the game, and we'll see the credits, and, we'll pop some champagne. We'll see how that all goes. My name is Mangg. Game you're watching has been Final Fantasy X. See you fine folks in the next part.